മാപ്പിളമാരുടെ ആദ്യകാല മൈഗ്രേഷൻ പുറത്തേക്കുള്ള യാത്രകൾ ചരിത്രത്തിലേറെ ശ്രദ്ധേയമാണ്. വ്യത്യസ്ത കാലങ്ങളിൽ വിവിധ നൂറ്റാണ്ടുകളിലൂടെ പുറത്തേക്കും അകത്തേക്കുമുള്ള യാത്രകളാണ് കേരളത്തിലെ മുസ്ലിം സമൂഹ രൂപീകരണം സാധ്യമാക്കിയിട്ടുള്ളത്. പ്രത്യേകിച്ചും 1800കളുടെ അവസാനത്തിൽ കേരളത്തിൽ നിന്ന് പുറത്തേക്കുള്ള ധാരാളം യാത്രകൾ ഉണ്ടാകുന്നുണ്ട്. കേരളത്തിലെ ഓരോ ലോക്കൽ ഇടങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നും പുറത്തേക്കുള്ള യാത്രകൾ, പിന്നീട് പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് ബോംബെ, മലേഷ്യ, ഇന്തോനേഷ്യ, ശ്രീലങ്ക പോലെയുള്ള ഭാഗങ്ങളിലേക്കാണ് പ്രത്യേകിച്ചും ആദ്യകാലത്ത് കേരളത്തിലെ മുസ്ലിങ്ങളുടെ പുറം യാത്രകൾ ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്. അതിൽ ഏറെ ശ്രദ്ധേയമായ 1800കളുടെ അവസാനത്തിൽ കേരളത്തിൽ നിന്നും ബോംബെയിലെത്തുന്നു. പിന്നീട് അവിടെ കപ്പൽ തൊഴിലുമായിട്ട് ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് സജീവമായ ഒരു ജീവിതമുണ്ടാകുന്നു. മറ്റൊരു ഫാമിലി തിരൂരങ്ങാടിയിൽ നിന്നും ബോംബെയിലെത്തുന്നു. അവർ തമ്മിൽ വിവാഹബന്ധങ്ങളുണ്ടാകുന്നു. അവസാനം അവിടെ നിന്ന് 1950കളോടെ അമേരിക്കയിലേക്ക് യാത്ര പോകുന്നു. അമേരിക്കയിൽ തിരൂരങ്ങാടി വേരുള്ള വലിയൊരു ഫാമിലി സജീവമായിട്ട് ജീവിക്കുന്നു. ഇപ്പോൾ ഏകദേശം 100ഓളം മെമ്പേഴ്സ് അമേരിക്കയിൽ തിരൂരങ്ങാടി വേരുള്ള ഫാമിലി സജീവമായിട്ട് ജീവിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന വളരെ ശ്രദ്ധേയമായ, രസകരമായ, എന്നാൽ മാപ്പിള മൈഗ്രേഷൻ്റെ ആദ്യകാല ചരിത്രത്തിലേക്ക് നമ്മെ കൂട്ടിക്കൊണ്ടു പോകുന്ന ഒരു അനുഭവ, ഒരു കഥയാണ്, ഒരു ചരിത്രമാണ് നമ്മുടെ മുമ്പിൽ ഒരു ഗസ്റ്റ് നമുക്ക് ലഭിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ജീവിതത്തിലൂടെ നമ്മൾ അനുഭവിക്കുന്നത് അബ്ദുറഹ്മാൻ കുഞ്ഞി മരക്കാർ എന്ന ഇന്ന് അമേരിക്കൻ സിദ്ധനായ ഒരു വ്യക്തി ഒരാഴ്ചയോളമായി മലബാറിൽ, പ്രത്യേക തിരൂരങ്ങാടിയിൽ അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ കുടുംബ വേരുകൾ തേടി ഇവിടെ എത്തിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. നമുക്ക് അദ്ദേഹത്തോട് തന്നെ ചോദിക്കാം അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രപിതാക്കളുടെ പുറത്തേക്കുള്ള യാത്രകളെക്കുറിച്ച്, അവരുടെ ബോംബെയിലുള്ള ജീവിത അവസ്ഥകളെക്കുറിച്ച്, ശേഷം അമേരിക്കയിലേക്കുള്ള അവരുടെ യാത്രകളെക്കുറിച്ച്. സർ, യു ഹാവ് റീച്ച്ഡ് ഹിയർ ഫ്രം അമേരിക്ക. നൗ യു ആർ residing as a citizen in America.
Yes.
Now you have reached tracing your family roots also. Then first you can introduce yourself.
Okay.
Who you are and where your relatives.
Okay.
And how they reached in Bombay and later in America.
Right.
So please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Abdurrahman Kunimarkar Parambil, and I was born in Bombay in 1948. September 20 was my birthday yesterday. So I was born in 1948, and I was brought up in Dongri area of Bombay, where the Dargah of Abdurrahman Shah Baba is also situated, and that road is named after my grandfather, my mother's father, Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang Marg in Dongri area. So I studied in Anjuman Islam High School and at VT station near Bori Bandar in Bombay, which is a very old school, and I did my studies up to matriculation, and then I studied in KC College at Churchgate, and also in Maharashtra College in Baikala, and I did my studies from the University of Bombay, and then I migrated to United States because my elder brother Ibrahim was already there by way of marriage to my uncle's daughter Rehana, and he called me there, he sponsored me there, and by way of immigration and by way of going from one country to another country as a migrant of the US, I went there, and at the airport itself I got the green card over there, because at that time it was very easy, and that was the year 1982, where I migrated from Bombay to United States. And I landed in Los Angeles, and then I came to San Francisco Bay Area, and then I stayed there with my brother for some time, and then I had my own house also. So right now I am a citizen of United States for last more than 45 years. Okay. And I have been given 3 passport so far, because every 15 years they give the passport. So this is my the passport which was given for the third time, and I have been there for so many years. I got two kids, my son and my daughter. My daughter is a professional medical doctor, and my son is a professional Amazon businessman.
Yeah, yeah.
And my wife is a homemaker, and myself, I'm retired right now. I'm at the age of 78 now. I entered 78. Yesterday I completed 77, and now I'm 78 years old. And this is what, in nutshell, I can say that after my studies from the University of Bombay, I migrated to United States by way of
In which year it
immigration.
was you first
I went to America in 1982. Yeah.
Then what about your family roots, which is connected with Malabar,
Okay.
and especially to Tirurangadi?
Yeah, my grandfather, my mother's father, Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang,
Yeah.
he actually migrated from Kannanur, Kerala to Bombay. He had some family issue with the father, so he said, I will just go out and take care of myself, and I don't need to come back. You will know about my future from the newspaper.
Uh-huh.
And mashallah, he went there in 19, maybe before, I think 1879, or he was born in 1879, and at the age of 13, when he was 13 years old, he went to Bombay. And then from there he struggled, he got the job in the ship, and he rose to the rank of Sarang. Sarang is a position which is a supervisory position in the ship, who takes the order from the officer, and he delegates the job to the lower cadre. So he's a kind of supervisor for working in the ship while the ship is on the sail. So it is only one ship going, and they will be, all crew will be inside the ship, and they will be working together with the instruction of the captain, with the instruction of the officers and all that. But in the meantime, my grandfather, Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang, he became very, very prominent, active social worker, because he was very vocal. He did not learn English language, but he can understand, he can talk also. He did not learn it.
It was the British period.
That was the British period. That was 1800, late 1800. Late 1800. He was born in 1800 sometime on the May 9th. And after he rose to the rank of Sarang, and he struggled a lot during his lifetime, and he rose to the social worker and active member. He was the municipal corporator of Bombay, and he was also in the Hajj committee of Bombay, and he was very vibrant and very, very active socialist, and he was given the title of Khan Bahadur by the Britishers. Yeah, it was the policy of Britishers. Any influential person in the community, they will give him some position, and because of his influence, the other people under him will be under the control of the Britishers. But when the agitation started, he refused that title, and he said, I don't want that, because I don't want to exploit the workers. I know what you are trying to do, so that is why I don't want this title. He rejected that title. And he, mashallah, he was very active until 80th of his anniversary, birth anniversary, up to 80th year. And that was, I think it was 1900 and 1954 he was active. And then he was sick, and he was bedridden, and he was inactive, and he died in 1963. 63. But because of his birthday and because of his noble work for the crew of the ship people, he started a union over there that is called NUSI, NUSI, that is National Union of Seafarers of India. That is a national and
It is official
is
union.
official. Yeah, that is recognized by the government, and also he was appointed or he was nominated as a member to attend the Geneva conference in 1930, and he represented the Indian seafarers
By Bombay government.
from Bombay. Yeah, he was nominated by the government of India
Yeah, yeah.
to represent the Geneva conference, and that is why he went there. And what I was saying that he, because of his birthday and because of his social work, because of his activism, he and unionism, he was also on his date of birth on the 9th of May. It is a national holiday for one day, paid holiday for all the seamen in the ship in throughout India, or whenever if the ship is outside the country of India, then they will get the free one day off because of the day of the celebration of my grandfather, Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang.
So Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang, really a Malayali from Kannur.
He is a Malayali from Kannur,
And he became very great and
very
activist.
activist.
How his family and your family connected? Your family from Tirurangadi.
Yeah, my father, he came to Bombay in the 1930. 1930 he came and he got the work in the ship. So he also rose to the rank of Sarang. So there was a friendship between my grandfather and my father. So my father married to Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang's daughter in 1936.
That was the connection.
That was the connection.
Opening.
Yeah. Then he became he was my grandpa, my mother's father, and that way he married to my father married to my mother, who was the daughter of Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang.
Yeah. How many children were to Ibrahim Sarang?
Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang had 4 children, 2 daughters, 2 sons.
Yeah.
Daughter is Aisha and Khadija, and son are Abdul Qadir and Abdul Ghafoor.
Ibrahim Sarang married from Kerala or from Bombay?
No, he married in Bombay.
His cover also?
His cover is also in Bombay.
Then how the connection to Tirurangadi, and when your father reached Bombay?
My father came, must be in 1930.
1930.
Yeah, and in 36 he got married to his daughter, Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang's daughter. And my mother and my father had 9 children, 5 brothers and 4 sisters. All the way, the eldest one is Ruqayya, then Amina, then Aisha, then Zainab.
They also settled in Bombay?
No, Aisha came to America, but other 3 settled in Bombay. They married in Bombay and settled in Bombay. And my 5 brothers, among the 5 brothers, Yaqub Sarang was the eldest one, and then was Abdul Aziz, and then was Muhammad Koya, and then was Ibrahim, and then was I. All of them, all 8 people have gone, they have passed away. Ibrahim passed away last December, on the 14th of December 2024. He was older than me by 3.5 years old. And Muhammad Koya passed away before. Abdul Aziz passed away before. Yaqub also passed away before. So now the union work of Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang mark, which was given after him to his son Abdul Qadir Sarang. Now then it was given to Yaqub Sarang, my eldest brother, and then now after Yaqub, now it is his son Abdul Ghani is taking care of the union of the NUSI, National Union of Seafarers of India.
Then what is the connection to Kappakar and Vallakkat Muhammad? You know.
Okay, yeah, that is a good question. Yeah, what happened?
He's from Tirurangadi.
Yeah, my father passed away in 1950. My father passed away in 1950. So
before your grandpa.
Before my grandpa. My grandpa Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang passed away in 1963, And after my father passed away, he called his cousin from Tirurangadi to him.
Yeah.
And that was, his cousin was V. Muhammad, grandfather of Habib. Grandfather of Habib. And he came as a supporter for our family, because after my father passed away in 1950, I was 2 years old.
Yeah.
The oldest one must be less than 15 years old, eldest one. So all were young child and no proper guidance. So his grandpa V. Muhammad Velakat, he came to Bombay, and my father introduced to my mother, saying that he is my brother and more than my brother. So when he said brother, then my mother thought that he is a real brother. So we started calling him Chicha. Chicha means uncle, father's brother, uncle. But actually he is my cousin. He is my cousin because his sister, my father's sister's son, he is.
Yeah.
My father's
Sister.
Kunimarkar Sarang's sister's son is V. Muhammad.
Yeah.
So that way he is my cousin. So I am the only left now in the family of Kunimarkar. All four sisters and 4 brothers gone. I am the 5th one, the last one, and I am now 77 years old. And inshallah, if I complete all this documentation about my family, I will hand over to my coming generation so that they will know who they were.
Have you visited Malabar before, or this is the first time you visited?
No, I came to Kerala and I met my uncle. Uncle means my cousin V. Muhammad, his grandfather. I met him in 1987.
87.
About say 38 years old. Yeah, I was here, and
After 40 years. 30
after 40 years I am coming now.
Coming now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That time I came from Bombay. While going from Bombay to US, that time I came here so that I will meet my cousin brother or my chicha, V. Muhammad, and then I went there. So I got some pictures of my chicha and his family.
That time you are using photograph?
Yeah, I was having the camera that time. Because my brother Ibrahim, my brother Koya, my brother Yaqub, they were all working in the ship.
Yeah.
So they had access to different countries. So they got the camera for me. So those days,
In 80,
in
85,
80,
87.
yeah, so that was a very rare thing to have a camera. I was having a very beautiful camera from England, and my brother brought it. Because he brought the camera, I got interested in that. So I started my own business. For 6 years I did photography. For 6 years I did photography. I had my own studio, I had my own dark room, I had my own developers and all that. So I used to do that. For 6 years I did that. And as a main job, I was working for Bombay Telephones, which is a government organization, a central government organization, and I was there as a upper division officer. So I worked there for 15 years.
Then your father also settled in Bombay.
My father settled in Bombay. He passed away in Bombay, and his cover is in Chennai Road, Kabristan.
Okay.
It is called, cemetery is called Kabristan there.
What was the job of other your brothers in Bombay?
In Bombay,
All were related with the ship?
my eldest brother Yaqub, he worked for the ship for some time, and then he took over the union activities.
Yeah.
And Abdulaziz, he did not go to the ship job. He was a singer. He was a playback singer. He was a playback singer, and very famous Qawwali is Jhoom Barabar Jhoom. That is the creator of that Qawwali. And Chadta Suraj Dheere Dheere Dhalta Hai Dhal Jayega. That is the Qawwali he has.
He sang it?
He sang it. Yeah. And he sang in many Bollywood movie. Many Bollywood movie. One of them is Qurbani.
He's a very famous singer in Hindi.
In Hindi, very famous singer. In
Your
Hindi.
brother?
Yeah, my brother. He was about 10 years older than me.
Is no more?
He is passed away. Yeah, everybody is passed away except me. Yeah. So he passed away I think in 1992.
Oh.
And my other brother passed away in 1996, Muhammad Koya.
Yeah, yeah.
Ibrahim passed away last year.
Then where from started the migration to America?
Migration to America, that's a very good question. Now, my uncle, who was the youngest one in the progeny of Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang,
Youngest
yeah, he was the youngest son of my
Ibrahim Sarang.
Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang, my grandpa. So he was born after 14 years of his imprisonment. Yeah, because my grandpa was on the ship and he agitated against the British management, and he said the salary which we are giving to the people who are white color, we should get the same salary.
All people say
All otherwise we will refuse to accept the salary.
Yeah.
So when the shore came, the officer of the management, he said, well, this guy is a troublemaker. Just put him in the jail. So they put him in the jail without any knowledge, without any news for my family back home. And he was for 14 years there.
Imprisoned in Bombay.
Yeah? No, not in Bombay, somewhere in Aden or somewhere. Yeah, he was outshore source ship.
In remote areas.
Yeah, remote area. So we did not have any news, and that time the news was not like now. It was very difficult to find out where the person is. So 14 years he was missing from home, my grandpa. And then when he came back,
after release he had one boy.
One boy he had after he came back, after 14 years.
14 years.
Yeah. So that time maybe my grandmother, his wife, was shy of having the pregnancy. So she said, at this old age, if I am the pregnant, she was very much shy with the society and the community. So she was hiding it, and she took a lot of medicine so that people will not know about it. And then because of that, Abdul Ghaffur Sarang, he's very black in color. Yeah, because that affected that. So he was my youngest uncle. Abdul Qadir Sarang, Abdul Ghaffur Sarang. Abdul Ghaffur Sarang, he went in 1950 for education by the sailboat. He went by sailboat and
motivated by father.
By father, because he was a very prominent guy.
That time.
Yeah, that time. So for higher education, he went there. So he joined Stanford University. He did his PhD there in computer science, and then he got the position of the general manager of electronic Sylvania Electronic Components, a very big organization, very big company. He got the general manager position, and at that time I remember, I was young, at that time I remember the newspaper in United States issued an article about him that he is the person who got the highest position in United States, who is born in Bombay. Born in Bombay. Yeah. He is born in Bombay. Abdul Ghaffur Sarang was born in Bombay.
Was first in that time.
Yeah, he was the first to get that position of the general manager of Sylvania Electronic Components. That time was I got the newspaper cutting also. So
then he settled there.
He settled there. He married to an American girl, and then he had 5 children. In the meantime, he called his elder brother, Abdul Qadir Sarang. He brought him there because Abdul Qadir Sarang was fed up of the environment. So he said, I want to come there. So he called him with his 9 children.
9 children.
Abdul Qadir Sarang came with the 9 children, and because of one of the daughters of Abdul Qadir Sarang married to Ibrahim, my brother. And because of his become citizenship, I was called, Muhammad Koya was called, and Aisha was called, and we settled there. Now we have approximately 20 families, and the number of individual members may be more than 100 people now.
Within how many years? All of you?
From 1950. 1950 onward.
Okay. Then are they know about their roots are connected with Malabar? Or
my Abdul Ghaffur Sarang is always worried about the roots. He was very keen about it. He gave me some books on Mapila movement.
Yeah.
Mapila movement, he gave me that book. It's still there in America with me. He gave me that book and he said, find the root. This is what we are from. So he actually inspired me to look into that, and I had having in my subconscious that inshallah if I get the time I will go and research that, and this is the time now.
Do they know language Malayalam? They use
They
it?
did not. My grandfather Muhammad Ibrahim, he used to understand Malayalam, but not to speaking Malayalam.
After that,
Other Muhammad Koya was very fluent in Malayali.
Malayalam.
Yeah, my elder brother, who was about 8 years older than me, he passed away.
Now in the members living in America, do they know Malayalam? No.
Only one member of my family, who is the son of my sister Aisha, he came here a month ago, Ishrat Hussain. He knows Malayalam.
You have visited Malabar before 40 years.
Yeah.
Now one more you have reached here.
Yeah.
What is the changes you are seeing?
The changes I find in the environment, the buildings were not there, it was just like a mud house and very primitive way of living.
Yeah.
The roads were very narrow, like now also, but there were not too many vehicles, not too many cars, not too much noise, not too much scooters, not too much motorcycles. It was very calm and quiet place.
What about the dress style? Dress. Cloth style.
Dress style is the same as lungi and the shirt and the top on the top. But other than that, the women are having the hijab and they will have the overcover, and mashallah they are very much religious. The men and women both are religious.
Now all are changed.
I don't find them much change, but in the new generation, I find that people are much into the cell phone, mobile phone, TV, and the media. So I don't know, Wallahu alam bisawab, where will they go if they don't have the proper training about Islam and about the secular education, then our generation will be lost.
Yeah. One more, what do you experience in the differences in lifestyle in America and in
America is altogether an independent community. Our neighbor may be there for 10 years or more. We don't know what is he doing. He doesn't know what I am doing. So we are having very independent and self-contained people. So we don't interfere in anybody's business. No connection. We don't have much connection unless some places, if we have our own relative or our own mulukwala, then we will have talk and we will have connection. But in the masjid, we have lots of people, Muslims, and they are gathering every day. They gather for 5 prayers. And we have big masajid over there.
The masjids are the unit, every people will assemble.
Every people will assemble. There is not discrimination of Shia, Sunni, and all those kind of things.
What about the total Muslim life?
The Muslim life is, officially, they are well-to-do, better than the Americans, financially, but there is some kind of discrimination because of being Muslim. Yeah.
Any discrimination for being an Indian Muslim or such like?
No, only if you are Muslim or if you have colored skin, then you have discriminated. Otherwise, it is all for education, for official reason, for the passport, for the licenses, and for everything. You can go and get it. No problem. There is no discrimination there in the office and officially. But it is lot of discrimination outside. If somebody sees me parking the car and on the road, he will give me bad look. Hey, this Indian guy doesn't know what to do, like that. But if an American does that, no problem. Yeah. So that kind of social environment outside the official environment it is the discrimination is there.
Okay. Your all children are educated from American schools.
Actually, my daughter came here in Bangalore,
Oh.
in Tumkur. Tumkur, there is a small place, Tumkur, in Siddhartha Medical College. So she did her education of MBBS from here, and then she came back to United States. She did US MLE, and she is practicing for more than 10 years now as a family practice. And my son, sometime he studied here in Bangalore, and he did his graduation from university in US, and then he is in the business of Amazon.
Okay. Which is the language you using in home?
The language which we use in the home is Hindi or Urdu, you can say, and English. That's it.
No connection with Malayalam.
Malayalam we don't speak, because I don't myself don't speak Malayalam. I understand Malayalam, but I cannot speak Malayalam. So nobody speaks Malayalam back home except my Ishrat. Yeah.
I think now time is
Okay.
Now we can conclude our
Okay.
last question. I think what is your present feel? Your father was a Malayali, and your mother was the daughter of a Malayali, and your childhood was in Bombay. Now you are the citizen of America.
Yeah.
Now after many years, 40 years, you returned to your mother's, your parents' land.
Yeah.
Now what is your feel?
My feel is this morning we went to a organization which is a welfare organization, and mashallah, looking at their activities, I was very impressed, and I was very much excited to help those people. And I will, inshallah, if I can, I will establish a madrasa or a organization here with the name of my father and my mother, inshallah.
Okay, then very interesting history of your family and their migration. Especially you mentioned your grandpa, Muhammad Ibrahim Salam.
Yeah.
He migrated from Kannur to Bombay, and he became the founding father of Seafarers Union.
Yeah.
And it is very interesting
Definitely.
story. And now we got very big information about how our old Malayali generation they migrated to Bombay, and from there they migrated to different parts of the world, especially America.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Still, I have my house in Bombay.
Still, your house is
my house is there in Bombay, and my shop is there.
Okay.
My father's time shop, which is now run by my elder brother Aziz Naza's daughter's husband.
Okay, inshallah we can meet
Inshallah.
again. Okay, thanks. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is my father,
Okay.
Kuni Markar Parambil, and this is my grandfather, my mother's father, Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang.
Yes. Okay, then.
One, and my father is right here. And my grandfather, Muhammad Ibrahim Sarang, is right here. This is the Union Executive Board of 1931 of the National Union of Seafarers of India. In the 1931, these were the members of the Executive Board.
Yes. Yes.
This is, I blow up from this picture. From this picture. Sorry. No, this picture here. Kunimarkar, this one. I blown up here.
Okay.
That is my Kunimarkar son.
Okay. His father. Yeah.